Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 9 of Lots of Giants. Last episode, Moosey spawned. She should be parked up here, and in fact, I'm gonna bring a hammer, just in case she laid her egg, just in case. I want to go to the spooters this time. Ooh, did the spooter queen just lay her egg there? I think she did. She just sat down next to her lure plant. That's funny. But I'll go up there. Get some silk. The spooter queen should calm down here shortly. Break some dens down. Get some silk, some monster meat, because I need to turn Joe, or I guess I don't want to do it to Joe because I don't want to kill Joe. Turn some other pig into a werepig. Ooh. Now we see if the glitch still occurs. Now remember, there's been a glitch where the egg will disappear after like a couple seconds. Let's see if this is still a thing. Fingers crossed. Ah, I hoped. I made the mistake and I hoped. So there's that glitch where it's been happening, I don't know, was it since Wigford? I think it was since the Wigford run. Was it Wigford's run? I want to say it was Wigford's run. All through Wigford's run, all through Weber's run, and now through Walani's run, where Moosey lays an egg and it instantly disappears. And Klei did do a really, really big patch recently, so I'm kind of surprised to see that that's still an issue. But it is, and I have to deal with it. Now, that means moslings, and I'm okay with bringing her over here and fighting around base. The moslings have lightning rods. The pigs will join the fray. The killer bees will help out too. Yeah, let's do that. Now, what I normally do is I kill this moosey. So I will kill this moosey. And now the problem is, none of this moosey's drops I really consider mine, as much as I've technically earned them. But I spawn in 5 moslings, and then Moosey comes back down. We kill that Moosey, and all of her stuff are belong to me. So sadly, me killing this Moosey is just a time waste. I could console her out and make it 100% even Steven. But if I have to console something in, I'd at least like to make it some kind of a detriment to myself. Feels scum enough resorting to it, but the game's broken, and that's what the debug mode's for. To fix that kind of shit. So, I knew I hit an extra hit there on accident. Oops. But yeah, pretty much Moosey's still broken, is what's going on, and it sucks. And look how much extra damage I took out of that. Oh well, I have the honey ham. That sucked though, because the helmet broke and the damage didn't sponge over right away because it swaps. I don't know. So all this stuff is not mine. I will go drop it up north, as much as, trust me, I want this food. Oh, do I want this food, and do I want these feathers? These are not mine. We will forsake these. Feels bad. Swap thermals, butterflies. I gotta hit you dudes up. I did get pretty beat up. I have honey ham, but you essentially are little bandages that I shove in my mouth. Why I say shove bandages in my mouth? I don't know. I mean, I guess I do shove the butterflies in my mouth. It's still a little weird. Corn's growing. Good shit. Good shit. Okay. Pop them thermals so I don't have to deal with temperature, lightning rods, and all that jazz, so we have all that protection. The heat's not unbearable. You're just whiny. Shush, 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 shush. Honey ham. Down my gullet. Full football helmet. If we're fighting moslings, I want another one. Yes, sir. I have a fair amount of healing. I'll be right next to base so I can cool down if need be. Yeah, I'll go ahead and spawn my moslings in right now. I wanted to go hug the spooters, but we'll deal with it. So here's what I do. No, what is caps lock on? Caps lock bad. Bad caps lock. If I can press the right buttons, it'd be great. So it's just mossling. No, annoyingly enough, they're called mosling in game. Moslings and moslings. I don't know, it's weird. Moosey, her egg always puts 5 down, so I always give myself 5 of those. Spawn them in, and when I hit one, they scream. We'll start screaming here any moment now. I really don't want that stuff to get in my loot pile. I'm surprised they haven't called her in yet. Well, damn, son. I'll drop the bug net and the hammer for now, just so I can pick it all up. Moosey should get called in. Let me wait. There you go. I want to make sure we get our Moosey. Instead, I don't want to get the cheap mosling kill. But yeah, they freak out. They call Moosey in. I wish they would go eat that food up there so I don't mix it up with my stuff. Oh, I kind of walked into that one. Durr. So you spawn the moslings in, you hit them, they get upset. Moosey spawns in to defend her offspring, and then they'll aggro like they're supposed to and become normal moslings. Because I can't hammer that egg down because it just disappears. No, don't harvest the corn while trying to pick up your ham bat. Priorities, Walani. Priorities. Oh, I want to get that corn picked up. Every second that corn sits there, to me, it's a waste because it's time lost. It's time lost. Moosey, you gotta go soon. I've got moslings to deal with. Oh, if I could stop walking into it, that'd be great. I could eat this honey ham after this fight. It'll be worth it, and I'll heal up and be ready to deal with these dudes. Yes. So now they're gonna get mad. But I want them to run away so I can pick up this food, because they do eat your food. I don't know if they'll eat your crops. I will cry if those little shits prioritize that. Oh, it's a full moon, Glommer. Where are you anyway? I mean, we're in the Pig King one, but did I see my statue? That's an interesting question, because we missed Glommer our first day. Where is Glommer? Did we not get him? I don't see him. He could be here. He could be here. Am I just crazy? Am I overlooking Glommer completely? And before this is one of those glitch spawns, I don't have Glommer. Or I'm just really stupid and I don't see it. I'll check the dark areas on the map, but seriously, am I just being blind? No Glommer there. No. Could be in the dark spot, but no Glommer, no Glommer, no Glommer. Did I not get Glommer in this world? Or am I just stupid? Oh man, that honey, I want it. Oh, that honey, I want it. Oh, that honey, I want it. Oh, that honey, I really want it. I will face roll you if it's just you and I. Sorry, bud. It's just easier. Follow the road, follow the road. Oh, the movement speed's real. The lack of walking cane is noticeable. Stay near the lightning rods. I don't want to cause trouble. Face rolling 1 is one thing, but face rolling 2 is another. Face rolling 1 is okay. But doing that with 2 is no. Doing it with 2 is no. Oh, BB. Okay, you dudes go that way. This dude, please. There you go. Go, Battleists, go! Sadly, the Battleists are only going to hinder me. They're not gonna help. I don't think moslings will contribute. So I won't worry about finding Glommer the first night. Maybe the second night. I just don't know where he is. A little bit worried about it. Get over here! Get over here! Ouch! You little bastards. A couple of them are pretty weak. There we go. Okay, no eating the food for you. It's all mine. And separate. What's she say about him? Don't you just want to pick it up and squeeze it? I mean, maybe, but it's trying to kill you, so there's that whole thing. And I just realized it's raining, so nothing's going to combust. Thank you, based summer moose goose. Face roll. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Yes. Alright, health may look like a big issue right now, but there's a blue cap on the ground. There are tons of honey ham that I can make now. The honey production's actually a thing, so that's good. Ay, ay, ay. Yum. That takes care of a lot. Honey, I would like to pick you up. So let's free up an inventory slot. And now this is going to make some bees incredibly frustrated. They can just learn to deal with it. If I do this, and I put you here, I have a seed, right? Yeah. And then I can guano you and free up an inventory slot for corn. Sweet. All the things that I need to get done. I don't see Glommer on the map. Like when the full moon hits and you're in the deciduous, usually you actually see Glommer show up on the map. Like, what? I hope I'm just not completely and utterly overlooking this. Because that's a bad thing if I don't have Glommer. I mean, that's really meh. And this makes sense to store in there for the moment. All this food, all these ham bats, all this honey ham that I can make now. I need to come back here with the honey. Oh, never mind. I have my honey. Dear. And that's all my HP. That's all my HP problem solved. Cool. And if it's a full moon, then we can go up north and feed the pig without having to give him monster meat to were pig him. That works out in my favor as well. Nice. Very freaking nice. Can I store any of this? Sanity's a little low. This stuff's kind of sort of going bad, and it'll fill me up. Oop. So let's cook that crap up. Cool beans. So we have more seeds than we started with, clearly. Quite a few more. The seed thing's actually working. I'm alright with this. Very happy with this result. Get that brand spanking new thermal. I don't know why I swapped it like that, but I did because I'm a dumb. Two things of foods, logs, extra U. Good to go. Now do we want to go hug our spooters? Do I need the pickaxe? There's no rocks up there. I don't need the pickaxe. Shovel, maybe. Spear. Nah, not when I have a ham bat. No reason to do that. And let's get this corn planted down. Now, I could be fertilizing this instantly, but it still grows over time, so... yeah, it'd be good to get it done now, but I can also wait. I'm worried about Glommer. Like, for realsies. I don't know what's going on with Glommer, buddy. Corn can stay in here. So, let's go check this dark area of the map. If Glommer's not here, I'm confused, I'm worried, and I'm at a loss. Give me my blue shroom. Give me my blue shroom. I wouldn't mind the HP. I can eat the green cap then. Or, I'm sorry, the cactus flesh. Counteract the sanity loss. Good shit. It's also cactus flower time, so there's that whole thing. Glommer, where you at, dude? Were you just not here? Because if so, I believe this will be the first world that I ever had no Glommer spawn. And that's depressing. Unless, again, I'm just being an idiot and missing it, but I don't see it. I know what to look for, but I genuinely do not see it. Oh, Glommer. I don't know, bud. Otho, I can come back a little later. Maybe I can make it back before the full moon, but if I'm hugging spooters, I've got enough monster meat to guarantee this anyway. And I mean, if I get the monster meat, then I can do it on my own terms, so... using the full moon's one thing. I think Glommer's just MIA. Alright, it's against my better judgment, and I want to go to the spooters. I'll check to see if Glommer's over here. If that statue's not here, I'm done. Olive, hey buddy. Oh, Glommer, what you doing? You down here, dude? Oh, hey, butterfly wings. Because I needed health. Thanks, game. How'd you know? Why are you here, Killer Bee? What's wrong with you? Don't you get mad at me. I didn't do anything to you. I mean, now I did. Oh, is that pig making them angry? Is that what's going on? Where's our Glommer at, guys? Where's our Glommer at? I don't see him. I don't see him. I think our Glommer's MIA. Has anybody seen my Glommer? That's lewd. That could be misconstrued for things. Has anybody seen my Glommer? Where's my Glommer at? Oh well. I picked up that sapling so I could use it to fuel maybe an endo up here while we fight. Yes, there's the endo back there, but I like to stay cool while we duke it out. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where Glommer is. That's I feel dirty. I feel used. I feel cheated. That's a thing. There could still be another deciduous, but Glommer is always with picking. Always. I have never not seen that. He's always in that same deciduous. And there's a desert down here, but I highly doubt it branches into any more deciduous. So, you got me. You got me. Thanks for the log. Sorry about, your Bonnie. Yeah, man. What'd you say about the ham bat? I can fight food with food. I mean, yeah, that's everything we kill is technically food. If we wanted it to be. Except for the bees. They never drop food. I mean, there's honey, but you can't eat the bee. You can't physically eat the bee. I don't know. Semantics. Let's not worry about it. Sorry, dudes. You don't need your flowers no more. Just get angry. Just get mad that I'm stealing all your flowers. It's easier that way. Stale cactus flesh. Yeah, she totally just laid down a den here. Which, you know what? You gotta go. I could use you to take out the beast, too. That's not bad. How much monster meat you have? One? Sorry, spooters. The hugging needs to occur right now. I know you just woke up and maybe you're not quite ready for it, but the hugging needs to happen. Now, yes, I did just break that, but that's because we have queens gathering up here, and I have a lot of spooters to work with. And if anything, it lets it so when the queen spawns, she leaves behind a tier 1, which turns into a tier 2 right away. Yeah, that's stupid damage didn't kite quick enough. So it's no biggie. No, spacebar, your prioritization's weird sometimes. Sure, I'll heal myself. I'm a little surprised she didn't aggro right now. There's our full moon. 6 silk's good. Can I make it back? And if I turn around now? If I turn around now, I can get there in the full moon. And we can benefit from the werepigs, but I have enough monster meat to cause any werepig to change. So we're good there. If she wants to follow me, oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Oh, I'm surprised it didn't. I'm surprised it didn't catch that tree on fire. That could have been a lot worse. This is a thing in summer. You be careful. Oh, she changed. I was gonna kill her. In summer, you be careful in a forest like this. If shit catches on fire, it's gonna spread, and if you're in the center, you're gonna rip. Because fire damage is no joke. Especially when you literally cannot escape it. You will regret this day. Maybe. But we have a handbat, so we're 2-hit hugging spooters. This will make this a little easier, obviously, than when I was using a spear. It's a full moon. I would like you guys to not eat that food, so retain aggro on me. Retain aggro on me. Oh, I'm stuck in a tree while kiting. That was weird. No! It caught on fire! Something caught on fire! This is what I'm telling you. This is what I'm telling you. And because it's summer, things are all dry. Oh, what's your... Oh, I don't have my petals. I can't feed them. What's your name? Maxentius. Oh, I mean, if I rip you, you're a hambat. That's cool. I'll make a hambat out of you. Haha, what even is that? What an examine. What a weird examine. I don't need to eat any of this. I can use some sanity. I don't need the birch nuts. Okay. Something else on fire? Oh, the fire's spreading north. That's why we have that extra light radius. 13 silk. I mean, I'm here. I might as well just get this done. And here's all the charcoal I could ever have asked for. My crock pots. I mean, I'm glad I came up here. And honestly, this forest burning is definitely a good thing. Even if, I mean, it took the spooters with it, so it was a flaming hug of passion. So it knocked them out of the race. I have their drops. Yeah, this is good. 20 monster meat? Oh, you know what? I'm sick of lugging this shit around, and I'm finally warm enough. Really? Like, nowhere I wanted to place that. That I can drop the sapling. And that will keep me nice and cool for a while. Okay, so let's get really cold. There's all this charcoal, and I could bring it back if I got rid of this fleshy bulb. Do I need this fleshy bulb in particular? No. There are other lure plants to obtain, and hey, look, the red fairy ring over there. And there's a lure plant right there that if I desperately need it, so I can leave this here. Use it as a fuel source, which frees up an inventory slot for charcoal. And while I am out doing what I'm doing, that makes sense. Spooters, you guys want a hug? Holy trees, look at the density. This tree density though, man. They're all gonna wake up. Oh my god, look at the silk too. This is great. Yeah, they're all gonna go right back to sleep. Spooters are very, forgetful creatures. Hit and run as fast as I can right now. Oh, he attacked the wrong one. She didn't attack the one right in front of her, like I wanted her to. You cheap-shotting bastard. You know that was bullshit. As well as I do. De-aggro. Or go to sleep so I can wail on you. Unless you want to do your... There you go. Get juked. And now you're done. And now they're all going to wake up too because they hit the warrior. Sorry, spooters. You just woke up, I know. But you're getting your hugs now. You're getting your hugs, fresh hugs in the morning. How much silk do we have? Holy shit, I got a lot of silk out of this. Yep, okay. I'm officially glad I came up here. We have food for days, and if nothing else, it can turn into rot for all I care. That's just good. If it rots, it's something else that I can use. There's the charcoal. So this will make an excellent fuel source for my flingos, clearly. But it'll let me make the last little bit of ice crock pots if I need them. I don't desperately need them. I haven't been making that much food. I've been relying kind of on honey ham. And we do have a chest full of mosling and moosey drops, so there's meatballs and bacon and eggs to be had. But charcoal will make a great fuel source for these flingos, and just my fires overall. Of course, I could rely on turf too, but charcoal, man, it's right here. So I think it's a little easier. I think it's a little easier to obtain in mass when you have a natural forest fire like this. One chop, one charcoal, easy peasy. Stack of 40, yes sir. That that endo is still doing its thing. However, it's dying off more than I'd like. So there you go. You keep doing your thing. Absolutely. 25 monster meat, and there might even be spears more to the north. I can't believe this whole Queen's Gathering got knocked out. So when that fire went up, because of the when the trees went up, the tree density was so high that the fire spread so well, and the eggs were so close that even the eggs catch on fire. I found a lot of the times the dens don't catch on fire, even when there's a fire nearby. They're not fireproof, obviously, but I don't know if they're literally just more resistant, or maybe their hitbox to catch on fire is weird, or what. But they gotta be really close, in my experience, to a fire to catch on fire. So I guess we got lucky there. I have enough silk, I think, for the rest of the run. A damn good bit of monster meat, charcoal, I think, for days. Returning home is not a bad call. And while this thermal gets icy freaking cold, I should chop a few of these trees down, top off this 10 stack. There it is, it's chilled. Yeah, top off this 10 stack, we'll go back. Excuse me, crow. And don't come back, says the Grave. Okay then, Grave. I mean, I didn't really want to come back. I mean, unless you're implying, you know, like the whole zombie thing and the zombie coming back, which I'm sure that's what they were getting at, but oh well. Okay, I don't want nothing to do with that stinking koalaphant. Works for me. Let's get the hell out of here. We have that fire pre-made. Hell yeah. 2 meat. I can make another ham bat if I so choose, which I shouldn't need. I'll take that. Couple petals. No, obviously not a lot because we've sort of tapped this little field out, but that's good. We have an entire icebox full of them, and I want to convert them into poop so we have them forever, which means somebody's turning into a werepig with all this ridiculous amount of monster meat that I have in my inventory. I should also use this ham bat to tear down some of these hives quicker. Maybe you come back next trip and do that. Still haven't made my dank swords, but as long as I have the capability to make ham bats, I am entirely okay with my damage output. We made heavy use of ham bats in the West run, and he already does less damage than most characters. Walani does not have that penalty, so she'll be fine swinging a ham bat. Ooh, he's fighting a moleworm. Goodbye, moleworm. Maybe I'm guessing he threw that moleworm up. It's funny, Kakoons, they throw moleworms up. That's a thing. And yes, Flingos, I get it. You're starved for attention. Senpai noticed me. I will feed you some charcoal here in just a bit. You guys go here. Monster meat, everything and anything that I can store. Okay. I only really want 2. Swap my thermals. I'll get an egg out of that. Cool. Give me that egg. I don't even need this egg. I'll put the crock pot for now. Alright, before you go stale, your ham bat fodder. Use you with the crops. I'll use charcoal for now. Yeah, I'll use charcoal for the moment to take out these flingos. I truly don't need those extra crock pots. And drying racks would be nice, but I can't really justify making all of them right now. So that bee's permafrozen. I don't remember exactly how that glitch works. It's weird. Like, they get frozen. I think like they get frozen and they burn again or something. I don't know exactly, but it's a bug that you can do on a lot of enemies, even bosses, and they essentially stay frozen forever. And it just happened naturally somehow to that bee over there. It might not be a bad idea, or I think it's a good idea to free him, because him being there is causing, I guess, less honey production. Oh, that's funny. Oh, 8 extra corn, and we have 6 planted. We're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. This is working. This is working. I gotta be quick about it, but this is working. I am absolutely thrilled with the way it's going so far. And before boss spawn ruins everything, because you know boss spawns. But this guano I should use. Get my seeds. Yeah, I really need to put that bird cage over there. However, guys, it is time to wrap the episode up here already. Episode 9 of Lots of Giants. Moosey dealt with twice. Moslings dealt with. Loads of spooters cleared out. Tons of charcoal gained. Tons more charcoal to be had. I could push this way, get more petals. I'm going to wear a pig here. Get my Duke, and we'll work on the farms a bit. I suspect a boss attack soon. I feel as if it's time. We don't have that surprise one we had in the Weber run. At least so far we've had 2 moosies. We haven't had our early spawns. And if I go down here and I get that purple gem, that's dank swords. But I'm not really worried about that. I might spend some time chopping trees and making more bee boxes and working on the farms like I've been always wanting to do. Awesome. Awesome. Wrap it up here, guys. Episode 9. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.